Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Lucy the Rooster back in with a video, and today we are playing our Teambuilder Dynasty. Now, let's get a quick recruiting update. In the last week, we got these two recruits, and we are in first for most of our players, except for him, you, and this right tackle as well. The right tackle, or the tackle and the edges that we fell down to second on was because of we didn't have the hard sell on, so now we have the hard sell on, and we're just hoping we can steal this guy from Texas. And then this last guy, the strong safety, I put him on the board today. So, or this week. So we didn't actually have a chance to quote-unquote recruit him at all. So, I will see you guys once we get on the field versus Kansas. Alright, folks, we are on the field at the kickoff. And we are kicking off to them. We are doing a gold out versus blackout style game. So, hopefully, we can get this to be in our favor today. Hopefully the gold out gives us some good superpowers to help us out. And there we are. Alright, so we're going to be putting our read keys on. And then the tackling on. Not aggressive. No, no, no. We will get sauced if we're unaggressive. We're going to do conservative. And we're going to start with the zone coverage. Bring him down, bring him down. Huge. Good job by 50 there. Good job by Sanford. I keep thinking I'm saying Sanford because of Nebraska, but I'm not. How did he break that tackle? What? Guys, come on. Come on, you're letting him break a tackle like that and then get 15 extra yards? That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. It's just, it is clearly unacceptable. Okay, good. Good. A different guy is down. Gives us a chance to regain a little bit. We're going to be on a spy here, actually. Maybe help out with one of the players, or not. He's going to run right into me. We're going to get the stop. It's good. He didn't break the tackle. Do I want to do match coverage or zone coverage? Let's do match, just in case. And we're going to be on a D-line. I'm going to try and get pressure in with the D-line. Shift it a little bit. No, it's a play action. Damn it, dude. We're not there. Just got caught up, dude. It was a pick play. He didn't even get caught up on the other team. He got caught up on our own team. I can't even be mad at that. And I missed a tackle. I missed 2 tackles. Oh my gosh. I'm terrible. I don't know how to play this game, apparently. I don't know how to play this game. I don't know how to fucking play this game. Because they're going to get a score here now. I just don't trust this team at all in anything. Okay, good drop. Just get him down, get him down. 94. How the fuck did you just drop that? Why did you stop going for the tackle? You got him, and then you just gave up. We're actually just going to full-on blitz this. I don't care. Yep. Put him on the bad side of the field, too. That's huge if we can get him on the bad side of the field. Do the block left. I do think they're going to get this, though. Yeah. Shit. Alright, well, we held them to a field goal. They should have gotten a score, a touchdown, but we clutched up in the end. We do need to dictate the pace of this game, though. We need to slow it down, not let them get any ability to get much time with the ball, control the time of possession. Tony Tillman's pissing me off because he was a dual threat quarterback, and I hate dual threat quarterbacks. But what are we going to do about it? All right, let's see if we can get the run game going. This isn't going to work out for a run. They just have 5. We're just outnumbered. I'm surprised Taylor caught that, to be honest.
I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Well, one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm.
Let's go, JoJo. Let's get you getting jiggy with it. That block 52, huge. Up the gut. There we go. That's a good run. Maybe that's the play. Oh, you know what? It isn't the play because that does knock out our ability to use that play then. I'm pretty sure. So that is the only downside about doing that, even if we find a good run play out of it. But yeah, that's the only downside. Okay, Taylor, you go. I don't know how you caught that and how you held on to that, but that is phenomenal. Also, I did see Owasu is also a dual threat quarterback. So, with that being said, whoever is better out of these two is going to be our starter. It's just how it is. If Owasu can develop to be better, he'll be the starter, but if this guy is better, he will be. I wish he wasn't a dual threat. I wish he was more of a backfield creator. I just like the abilities out of a backfield creator more than I do from a dual threat quarterback because, I don't know, there's just the dual threat quarterbacks don't have mobile deadeye. Well, they might have mobile deadeye. I haven't really looked. But I like to have the sleight of hand and on time because it helps with play action. It also helps with trick plays, and on time is good for sure hands. So it's just better to have the backfield creator for my play style, the way I like to play. But the crazy thing is these accuracies on these dual threats are really good, or can get like really high, surprisingly enough. It's just, even though that those accuracies can get that high, they kind of still suck. Like, they still suck balls. I don't know why, but they just do. This looks like not a touchdown for JoJo. Good yardage, though. Good yardage.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another first
I don't
down.
like this. Yeah, we'll do the screen, the tight end screen.
And I feel like this guy too is just an explosive play waiting to happen.
Never mind. I didn't know that Woods would run back 15 yards. That was dumb. That was fucking stupid.
Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
All right, we're just trying to get some sort of yards back. There we go. That's huge. That's what we needed right there. And let's see if we can get a run. If it's 4th and like inches, we're going for it. DK, you didn't. Well, we were going to run a QB sneak. I don't know what the yard is at that we're at. Ooh. Let's see. They're calling timeout. Okay, so we didn't waste that play. We can run in as a QB sneak and see where we're at. And then see if we want to go for it with the QB sneak or call a timeout and try something else. So let's try a QB sneak, see where we're at. Ooh, this is a long yard, but I do think we can get it. We didn't fucking get it. You gotta be kidding me, EA. Okay. Alright. We're gonna blitz it. I don't give a fuck. We are going to blitz. We better not miss a tackle. Get him in. Break it down, break it down. Perfect. And we got a safety. Maybe Kansas would have rather have us get in there. I don't know, but it works out in our favor. Anyways, this isn't gonna work. One of these two over there will be open, Y or X. Both were open. I knew the run wouldn't work, so I had to switch it. And then, yeah, they were just leaving them wide open over there, so I was like, okay, let me just do that. Let me just run that. Hopefully the bubble pop is open here. I don't think it will be. I want the tight end, but it's not, so we're going to go with the bubble. And Hayward might have just gotten a touchdown off of this. Nope. That's honestly better. Allows us to chew more clock.
Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab.
Please tell me you had someone in your face. Seriously? Like, it's not my joystick being that bad that it's like where it gave you that. That is just sad that you got that.
In these goal-to-go situations, bad job on first down by this offense.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
Dude, this team is so annoying to play. Not this team. It's our blocks are not holding when we need them to as well. To the Woods. All right, we're gonna have to kick a field goal here. 'Cause where are we? We're on the 8. Yeah, I mean 4th and 25, or we weren't at 4th and 25, but we were at 4th and a good amount. Might as well just kick the field goal. Now we have a minute and they have a minute and 6 to get down the field. That is not something I like to see. Turn 2 clock back on. We're gonna go slam to start off. I probably shouldn't be doing this low key. And double slants going. Yeah.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan.
I had to get rid of it fast. He was coming in with a heater there.
Yeah, so
Oh
you're gonna have to
no!
if you're a quarterback, then you're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Oh, I ran into my own guy. That's not fun. All right, 3rd and 8. Let's get wide trail. Because we have it for the guarantee kind of esque. Not a guarantee, but for the better situationals. And he just caught up behind him. 4th and 2. We're going to go for this. I have a plan to go for it. And we're going to go wide trail again, but this time I'd have a different formation. And hopefully Antoinette or Almanet is able to get it, or Woods. So one of the two. He's there. He's got it. And he broke the tackle. That's huge. That's what we like to see right there. That's what we like to see out of our receivers. That type of grittiness. Because that helps us out so much. We got actually a good chunk of yards off of that too. Because he broke that tackle. Ooh, we ran it to the right side. Let's just say that. We ran it to the right direction.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Keep it on the ground.
Keep it up a little bit. All right, 51 yards. Let's do a mesh. We're going to be drag merchants here. I mean, we're always drag merchants, but keep it going. What the fuck was that throw? 4th and 3. We're going to go for it again. I mean, why not, right? You know? And I'm hoping Woods is open. If anything. Nope. That's a first. Let's go. Carl Mercer. Our center is down. But we got the first, so that's all that matters right now. This isn't going to work at all. I did not want to switch that. We can't run drive either. Dang. Well, it might. Nope. Keep it on the ground. Get it. JoJo broke that first tackle. That's huge. That's what we like to see. Okay. I did not know Mercer was a freshman. That's good for us, though. Later on. He gets better as his career goes on and everything. That was just a borked play to begin with. Alright, dagger. We're going to try and get JoJo on this here. Yep. Get the first. Huge. Now, the good news is as well, we used a lot of this clock, and I mean, like, a lot of this clock to where it's, like, non-existent for them in the third quarter. They might not see the ball in the third quarter. It's possible, but as long as I don't throw a pick, which is bound to happen at one point. I'm due for a pick a game. So.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the
Good blocks by the squad right there. That was great blocks. JoJo's injured now. Yay. That's what we like to see. That's totally our favorite thing to see. Alright. And it's an injury timeout too. That's not. It's even worse. Go Erickson. Juke in. Doesn't matter. We're going to take this down to the 4. What's up in Cam? Let it count down to the 4. We're not going to get the playoff. I do not want to get this playoff. Yeah. Let it count down to the 4 and see where we can go from here. They did not touch the ball that entire third quarter. We were playing, not passive, but Minnesota-style football. It is very passive and bitchy, but it is winning football as well. And then if we need to clutch up at the end, we can clutch up at the end.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. The lone back's got it.
Oh, is it Tutty? Yep, it is. Scored first play of the fourth quarter. My wayward son. Okay, the running back is back, so we got to watch out for him. Oh, good play. Good RPO, play action, whatever it was. The play action, yeah. Put you on a spy. I want to hop on the running back here. He stepped out of bounds. Huge. Got 4 yards off it still, but. Alright, we're ready in the back. This could be a run, low-key. No. It is a screen pass. Get him. Let's go. 3rd and 2. Can we do? Yeah, we can. I was going to say, can we do the zone blitz? I want to do the zone blitz. We're going to do the zone blitz. Let the tight end wide open. Oh, we dropped it. Let's go. That's huge. They're going to go for this. I assumed they were. Okay. What do we want to do? We're going to run cover 4 here. In case they are running it, we'll be ready for a run. Some run defense. This could be like a crack toss angle. Nope. It was a wide trail or a mesh. Something with a mesh instead. Yep, mesh spot. We're getting busted by our own plays. Getting dusted by our own plays, man. Crap. Good stops there, fellas. Good stops. Low key though, if we can get them to score with like 2 minutes left, we'll get the. They're gonna have to do an onside kick because we're up by more than 2 possessions. We're up by 9 right now. We're up by 2 possessions, not more than 2 possessions. Now they're starting to go no huddle. They're starting to speed it up a little bit because they know. They know. Get him down. Keep him in bounds as well. It's perfect. We're not letting this stuff rattle us. I mean, the more time they take off, the better it is for us, you know? So they can keep doing those drag routes that I like to run. It's just going to delay the inevitable. And a big sack. That's huge. That's what we like to see from the squad. And we straight followed 49. We did not let him get open there. No, he caught it right over me. I pressed Y, but it was too late. Honestly, we're going to call timeout here, and we're going to blitz this. I'm going to blitz it. I'm going to do free fire.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Huge, huge. Are they going to get the field goal here? No, they're not. Now, this is why I chose a blitz for this specific reason, because if they ran no huddle, we can blitz them again. No shot, he caught that. What? How come my players never get that lucky? Alright, good game out of us. We had a little bit of a struggle on that first drive, but, you know, that safety, I think, really set the tone of the game. And once we got that safety, we didn't let them get in until the fourth quarter. We controlled the game. And that's how we have to play with this team sometimes. Until we can get that rhythm down, that might be the play. Until I can figure out how to use this playbook effectively, doing it might be the... So, hope you guys enjoy. Hit that like button down below if you did. And I will see you guys next time. It's your boy, Lucy, signing off. Deuces.